Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a fairly new oracle deck called World Shamans Oracle, and it says edited by Francesca Matteoni and illustrations by Amarilli Soriente. And it's a 50 cards and guidebook set. Hard case, magnetic box, a few pictures of the cards in the back, spiritual healers and travelers, connoisseurs of the secrets of the elements. Shamans can teach us how to be establish conscious contact with the planet we live on, be inspired by the ancient and powerful imagination of shamans, and take a journey through their mystical universe to explore yourself and your surroundings. Here it says Vivida, but according to Amazon, it says the publisher is White Star Publishers. So I wonder if Vivida is a division of White Star or vice versa. And I said it's fairly new deck because it's only been out for about 2.5 months. The publication date on Amazon is showing us November 7th, 2023, and I'm recording this at the end of January 2024. So about 2.5 months it's been out. Let's open it up and take a look at it. It does come with a larger size guidebook, and we'll take a look at the guidebook more in depth after we look at the cards. Inside, the cards are inside a soft tuck box inside the hard box. This is just cardboard. This lifts up. It just gives kind of the box a platform to make it even to this. Alright, so the box, like I said, it's pretty sturdy, magnetic. And then the cards are inside the tuck box that's inside the hard magnetic box. Just white inside. And here are the backs. And they are reversible. Sides are not gilded, and it's just matte, quote unquote, papery cardstock, medium size, not too thin, flexible, bendable. And they are a little larger than the traditional playback tarot card size, so a little bit taller and a little bit wider. All right, put it this way so you can see a little taller, a little wider. So the cards are not numbered, and there is a name of the card, so it's not a keyword. It's more of the name describing what is on the card. However, in the guidebook, it does give you a keyword. So, for example, horse, keyword love. Personally, I probably would have preferred the keyword on here instead of it describing the card, but for me, I might just go back and write the keyword underneath or above or underneath, so that when I'm doing reading, I'll have a keyword to help me clarify my tarot card readings. So that was my only hesitant, but it is 20% off. The price drops, so I decided to go ahead and add it or get it, and then I can add my keywords. All right, so the cards are not numbered, and they're pretty much borderless, as you can see, except there's this here at the bottom for the title, or the title of the cards. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So we have Black Elk, and Manita Muscadia. So I'm assuming that's a type of a mushroom, Amanita muscaria. Anaconda. Oh, I think it's in alphabetical order, but somehow this card was on top. I don't know if I mixed it up or not, but B, Eagle. Maybe it's not in alphabetical order. Yeah, it's not. Mugwort. Oh, mugwort. Auya. Ayahuasca. So keep in mind this is a shaman deck, so lots of shamanism theme in here. Sun. Birch. Medicine bag. See, so the title of the card is just describing the illustration. So it doesn't really help me in my readings, although I could probably read into what a medicine bag is. But there are keywords in the guidebook. I just wish they would have put the keyword as well. It would have been a little bit more helpful as clarifier cards for a reading, or just not even as clarify cards, just in a reading horse. So with this, you just kind of look at a horse and what a horse intuitively represent to you, or how it applies to your reading or horse energy. Whereas we saw in the book, the horse does have a meaning, and I forgot what it was already. But we'll look at the guidebook after we look at the deck. All right, so we have cave, raven, Davi Kopinawa, I guess that's Native American, flute, seal, forest, jaguar, henbane, I guess that's the name of this flower or herb, wolf, Maria Sabina, mask, Middle Earth, lower world, upper world, mountain, Nils Aslak Valkeapa. He looked like more Eskimo. First, shaman, Orpheus, polar bear, nettle, peyote, holed stone, or hold stone, feather. Oh, this is pretty feather illustration. Pythia or Pythia. I don't know how to pronounce this. Siloxabe or Siloxabe. I don't know. Reindeer. Sage. Sarangero or Sarangero. That's the name of this person. Dream. Mirror. Tobacco. Drum. Teepee. Sky. Mother of sea animals. Altar, threshold, essence. So that's the last card. Here's another look at the back. Let's take a look at the guidebook. Zoom out a tad bit. A little harder cover. Okay, so Vivida is the trademark, is the property of White Star. Because on Amazon it has White Star Publishers. So Vivida is the trademark, or trademark is the property of White Star. All right. Contents, Embracing Worlds, how to use this oracle, the cards, and then it lists all the cards. Huh. And this is not in the order. That's how the deck came. And I have not shuffled the deck. That's just the order. That's interesting. So the deck did not come in the order of the that's listed in the book. Very interesting. And I did open the seal, I believe. So I don't think I got a return or use deck. I'm not sure why it's not in order. But I think I count the cards. I think all the cards are there. How many cards are there supposed to be? 50 cards. So Embracing Worlds. So it talks a little bit about shamanism, and I guess the origin and where it comes from. How to use this oracle. It's designed to be a tool for learning about other cultures and through them about ourselves. All right. There's a few card layout and then the cards. Yeah, so the book is not in order of how the cards came. So I'm not sure if there's any order, what order they're in, but the book does have keyword. So there's the name. So you get a large color picture of the card, the name of the card, and then, like I said, each card has its keyword. So for Orpheus, the keyword is limits, and then you get the write up, and then at the bottom you get this bold section for when you know, what does it mean when you get this card? When we encounter Orpheus, we know our limits. So it's tied into the keyword. They are the driving force behind living, even when they stand out clearly in our pain. All right, so Pythia, keyword is intuition. Pythia or Pythia. And then Aua or Ua, community, blackout, memory. Okay, so here's this person. Maria Sabia, faith. I'm still trying to figure out the order of the book, if the book is in any order and if the cards are in any order, but I'm not sure. So how do you, I guess you would look it up from the table of contents. So you draw a card. Yeah, I don't like it when guidebooks are like this. So it's not in alphabetical order. So if I get this black elk, which happens to be here, but it's not, so the cards are not numbered, so you can't look it up by chronological numbers. And then these are not in alphabetical order. So I would have to search. You have to search the whole section of cards to look it up, which isn't that much, but still, it's not like quick. So let's see, like this one, the mushroom, Amanita muscaria, See, so it's not alphabetical, and I don't know where it is, so I have to search through the whole list, and now I don't even see it. So where is it? So here it is, Amanita muscaria, page 63. So then I would flip to page 63, and it's not even here. This is really weird, you guys. What the heck did I? Oh, 65. Looked at the wrong line. Doesn't even have the dot to go across. So 63 is above it. So 65. All right. So then you have it. So not the most user-friendly or simple or the most easiest to look up guidebook, but because there's only like 2.5 pages, you just kind of have to scan to find it, because it's not in alphabetical order and it's not in chronological number order. I don't know why people do this with guidebooks. It's one of my pet peeves. All right, bibliography, original quotes, and let's see here. The back, we have the author, the artist, a few blank line pages for notes, original quotes, bibliography, yeah, and that's the rest of the cards. So let's see how they shuffle. Since they're not in any order, I guess we can mix them up, clear the deck. All right. Overhand shuffle is fine because they are a little longer than the traditional plaid back. For my little petite hand, I do feel the stretch a little bit mountain. I'll leave that out. That's a pretty card. I do feel a little bit of stretch, not a big stretch, but I do notice that it is a little longer when shuffling. So overhand shuffle is fine. Let's do the vertical way. That's fine too. And then this way. So that's fine. Mugwort. And then let's see if we can riffle shuffle. I can feel the cards are hard, but they are bendable. They do riffle shuffle nicely. Very nice. Let's see if I can do it again. I can never seem to do it 2 times in a row. There we go. I do riffle shuffle. Very nice. All right. Sage. I need to smudge. All right. So let's look up mountain, since that's the card that fell out. And now I have to find mountain. Here it is. Mountain. 113. So let's see what mountain has to say to us. So we have mountain, keyword contemplation. The spirit of the mountain is bitter and long-lived. Venturing to meet it or merely observing it from the flatlands means feeling the sacred, everything that is separate from us, but at the same time instills us with apprehension and awe. Some mountains are high, rocky, and young, and therefore are able to use their peaks to cut through the air like blades. Others have been in dialogue with the wind for millennia, whose continuous breeze between the cedar woods and streams has made them softer, rounder. Some mountains are severe and magnificent mothers. I think they spell magnificent wrong. Look at you guys how they spell magnificent. So some mountains are severe and magnificent mothers. They call their children to solitude and only that which is essential, making the experience worthy and light. Pilgrims and hermits climbed its slopes to cross it or settle there, moving away from the cities and the collective dimensions. The highest peaks are coal, white with snow and covered in transparent ice, suggesting both the inhospitable nature of the mountain and the mental strength that comes from attempting to get to know it. Because the mountain is both an obstacle and an opportunity, it defends while making it difficult to continue. It offers the traveler caves and patches of forest as a refuge, while hurling the power of the elements at them. The mountain is the slowness of the steps and footprints left on the paths between thorns and stones. It is the limit of human knowledge and its tools. We sit on it or on its summit, waiting for it to speak. Not everything can be done in this life. Let us contemplate our tiny body against the compact earth, the rock of the great mountain. So keyword is contemplation. And here's the nice large picture of the smaller card. I like that moon and the pink and the purple violet. All right, so there you have it, mountain. We had mountain before, didn't we? I thought in one of my recent ones. No, it was the De La Nuit. I had that mountain in a reading for the Norman De La Nuit. That's why it's familiar with me. So mountain seems to be coming up a lot. So obstacles. All right, but in this particular deck, it's contemplation. Sitting in the mountain to contemplate. So I guess you can read intuitively, depending on your reading and energetically, what mountain means. It can be contemplation or it can be obstacles. It can be a refuge or it can be, a block, right? So depending on situation and reading. All right, so that gives you an idea of the cards. And as usual, if you are interested in the deck, I will put the link in the description underneath the video. And as I mentioned, it is currently 20% off of Amazon, which is where I got it. So I hope you guys enjoy that. It's probably not going to be for everyone, but for those who are interested in a shaman theme or shamanism, this may be something you may be interested in. All right, you guys. The keywords are really good. I just don't like how they didn't organize the book. But other than that, I think it's readable, and I think it will be a great clarifier deck for my tarot card readings. So I will definitely be using it. I hope you guys enjoy that. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.